And there's more bad people you kill than good, so this would be a lot easier than the contract killer. So let's go ahead and take that. A lawbringer. I think this is the guy we talked to.
Oh. I love it. Another slave wanted back here, huh? What's wrong? Couldn't get over the bridge? You're lucky I don't fucking paste you. Why, I should... Wait, what the... Now would you look at this? Where'd you get all this shit anyway? Whatever. Mine now. Thanks, Scab. I hit the jackpot today.
Yeah.
Get back in there and get to work. Or next time I'll just stake you out there for the trogs.
What a fucking ass. You'll see the trogs later as well. They're not friendly creatures, and this door should be opening. I don't know what's going... Oh, I guess I gotta go up to it. So in the pit, we are finally here into the pit, and it shouldn't like I've been saying, it shouldn't take that long to complete, but we will actually have to see. Probably finish as like a level 15 or level 16 maybe when I get out of it. But it shouldn't take long. It's pretty simple and easy DLC, and there's a couple ways to do it. Of course, you can be good or evil in it, and of course I am. Well, I'll let you know my decision when it comes to time of making it. So here it is. Here's kind of like the pit. Look at all this. This is what they do. And they wear uniforms like that. At least they give them like protective mask, helmets, safety first. Anyways, I think it's this way. We gotta go talk to Medea. What's Medea's last name in those Medea movies? That's what I was trying to think of right there. Can't think of it right now. Oh, look at this.
Why are you walking around? Don't you have an assignment?
You probably pickpocket her. Oh, wow, look at her. She's carrying a fucking... Oh, that's my pistol. What the hell? I finally got the pistol. I wonder why he took so long to give it to me. I wonder if I pulled it out. I'm not even gonna try. That's gonna be you in probably a few months. Enjoy the view, bitch. Alright, we actually gotta go talk to someone, and where is it leading me? Is she walking around? She never walks around. She's always in her house. Oh no, she's walking around. That's right.
Didn't he? Good. He finally found someone. We can't talk out in the open like this. Meet me in my house as soon as you can. We'll talk there.
I think there's a few side quests in this DLC as well that we can probably do. And we can actually, I think we go over here and get some free food.
Yeah, what do you want? I am working. You must be
Look at her
here.
face.
I serve the slop to the other slaves. You want food? Let me know. The good news is that this crap is nearly unlimited. But it's mostly radiated water and trog meat anyway. You want some or not? It's your funeral. Here you go.
So you get some free food from her. You can probably steal it too if you wanted to. Actually, no. Can't. Get some beds to sleep on. I want to sleep for like an hour, please, to get my health back.
Up here, huh?
What the fuck? Who is talking to me?
Move on, Scab.
You're a scab too. Isn't this guy a scab? The pit? No, he's a pit raider. He looked like he was a slave for a second. And I don't think there's anything else. Let's go talk to Medea. She has the nicest house on the block.
All right, we can talk now, but we shouldn't take too long. They saw you come in here, so they'll come looking for you if you take too long. I have a plan for getting you into Asher's palace, but we need to wait. In the meantime, you're going to have to blend in. I don't know what you saw on the way in, but the guards don't really take kindly to workers just standing around. You're going to need to look busy, or they'll sniff you out pretty quickly. And if they get too close, you don't look like you belong here. Outside of the mill, there are a bunch of old steel ingots just lying around. Every so often, the foreman puts out a work order to collect them. It's practically a death sentence, and they never assign it to anyone. They make us pick who's going to do it. Bastards.
Alright. Sorry, I was reading something. Actually, that doesn't sound very... Let me guess. Yeah, let's do this one.
What in God's name is a super mutant? You know what? Never mind. Whatever they are, you're wrong. What it is full of are trogs. You're either an idiot or a smartass. Either way, I don't think it's funny. They're what
I think it was
most of
pretty
us hope
fucking
we
funny.
never become. But the contamination gets to everyone. For most people, it's some form of cancer. Sometimes
Oh
harmless,
yeah, I
sometimes
wouldn't doubt
not.
it.
For others, the contamination drives them insane. If it doesn't kill them, it changes them. They become animals, deformed and inhuman. It's not pretty. They're everywhere and they kill on sight.
Oh man, I can handle them.
I can't really help you there. Ask around. Maybe check with Marco in the mill. He's been making some of our tools into weapons. You might even be able to find a gun on one of the dead bosses out in the steel yard. What was that?
What's going on in here, Medea? Who is this scab?
Nothing. Nothing, sir. I was just telling this new worker about the job the foreman posted. The longer we talk, the more the guards will know that something's going on. The cure is the key to
Look at,
healing
she's
the
talking to me
sickness
right
around
when that
you.
guy's right there.
Look at us. We've all got it. And the more they force
What
us
a
to work
fucking
in this
goof.
mess,
Look
the
at his
worse
hair.
it gets. People are going trog faster than ever before. The cure is the first thing in this place that hasn't been infected. What about me? I was born here, I'll probably die here. I've lived my whole life under Asher's boot heel. The only thing that keeps me alive is the thought that I might be able to turn the tables someday.
Well, you will have your chance.
I was born shortly after the Brotherhood Scourge. As bad as it is now, I can't imagine what it was like before Asher. Some of the stories I heard when I was a little girl, about the Trogs and the Wildmen, it'd scare the hell out of you. I don't care how tough you were. Honestly, I don't know how anything survived, let alone how Asher managed to control any of those freaks. Sometimes, just sometimes, I think that maybe things are better with him here.
Alright, anything else before I can leave you alone?
We come from all over. Most were born here, but lately, the bosses have been bringing us in from all over.
Alright, anything else? I have to go now.
Come on, head out to the steel mill and look busy.
So good. She was telling everything when the guy was right there.
Do I know you? How long
I'm
have
gonna
you been
fucking
here?
kill you. You just wait. Got my damn gun. Glad he left before I pulled that out. He probably would have went crazy. Alright, so we gotta go to the steel yard and collect 10 ingots, or whatever they're fucking called. And it's pretty simple and very easy, and you collect all of them, you get a reward, blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna do that though. I've never done it before. I never collect all of them. I'm gonna find all of them. I can imagine where you go though. The place is huge. And I've been to the very top of it, and I'll show you that once I get there. I'll explain way more about that once we get there. So, but for now, I'm going to end it. And when we come back, we will go to the steel yard and see what we can dig up. See you guys next time.